When I hear me? When I hear me now? When I up here hear me now. If you not hear me now, somebody have to buy me one mic. Are you guys hearing me? Someone type yes or no. Okay. Thank you. I drop the link on me and say somebody if you come up so me can go refresh and not one hour no. Wanna never go a good school, you know? Wanna really never go a good school. Anyways, guys, please to share me out as this channel is new, and if you have not subscribed to it as yet, please to subscribe. So we're gonna get right into it, right? Cause I don't want to go live long on here. So what? Yeah, I agree. Say you never got a good school. I believe that you didn't go to good school. You know. So the name of the channel is Mamas for Mamas. It's kind of self-explanatory, right? So this is a channel, a support group channel. So we're here to support single mothers and shed some light on single parenting. So they are a single father or a single mother. We're going to shed some light on that. We are going to give parental acts, parental tips, um, kiddies menu, share the good times, the bad times. If you need a shoulder to cry on, you know, whatever that we can do for you, we'll do it. We will be doing giveaways once a month. However, it will be to somebody that truly deserves it, not just because you support me. That means you are supposed to get it, but based on what the channel is about, hence you'll know if you will get it, right? So we can do birthing stories. So it is going to be an open forum. So it's not necessarily every night. Well, not every night, but every time we do go live, you're going to see like my face. Mm-mm. I know me pretty. I know no have to see me, but you know, and I go always see my face. So if you want to be a part of it, you can reach out and I'll tell you exactly what it is that I expect, because we are going to need a little council, a little team. We can really make the thing float, because with work and being a single mother, sometimes, um, I'll be a little out of it, a little tired, probably can't make it, you know. If you need a mommy to sit in at a virtual PTA for you, because you can't make it because you have work and there's a present mommy that can do it, then we will try our very best to do as much virtual support as we can, and we will have persons on the floor to support you, regardless of where you are. So say for instance you're in Jamaica and You need somebody to give you like a strength. Or your son sports day, and someone from the group can make it to the sports day, they will. You know. So whatever is needed, and we can give a helping hand, we will. So um Sweet Bitter is saying great channel. Cubans, how you not send over and to the ways. So this is not necessarily for YouTubers either alone. So while it is good for us to have the support of YouTubers, if you know of a single parent in your community that needs help, needs and not only financial help, because people, you know how Jesus feed the people them with the two fish and the five loaves, and that we really have two fish and five loaves, and we're willing to break it up and give it out to as much people as possible. So we don't have much, but we have a big heart, and we want to make you a part of that big heart. So, as I said before, God. So who could it be but Jesus, Sweetness? Tell me now, who could it be but Jesus? Mm. Enter the ways. So if you know say you can't manage to eat no fish and bread, and that too little for you, nobody come over here can judge it. Nobody partake of it. Just leave the fish and the bread alone. Alright? Leave the fish and the bread. If you don't eat fish and bread, leave the fish and the bread alone. The loaves. Right? So, any questions? Sweetness, sweetness, behave yourself. Sweetness, why you over here do me like this? Anyways, I ask if there's any question. Me know nobody now have no, and nobody turn water into wine. Of course, me I go do that too. Me I go try to turn like water into wine. And like what else then did turn? Anything else did turn? I don't know if nothing else did turn, but I don't know if nothing else did turn. Me I forgot to go read up my Bible again, but we want to do a little bit more with a little less. And for all the men that are here, we're gonna say, oh, when me for why me I gonna come over here? So the channel is for you too, because you might be a victim of a single mother. You know, probably are your mother one raise you, or probably your auntie raise your cousin alone, or your grandmother raise your mother alone. So you hear the story, you can share your story. You can give us pros and cons, like if you were a single um if your mother was a single mother, why is it you don't want to be a single mother or a single father or whatever. So it's for both gender. It is not gender bias. It has nothing to do with female alone. It's just that we need to give some support, because trust me, parenting overall is hard, especially when you're doing it alone. And I would say you have more single mothers than single fathers, but no, you have equal amount of single mothers to single fathers. Because every single mother there is a single father. But some of the fathers chooses to be that way. While some of the mother them chooses that way too. When I'm bash whether you're a single mother or you're a single father. And another thing, not because she's a single mother, it means that she's a single woman. So it is not a dating site.
It's a rated PG.
Hi, how are
Hello.
you? Your picture looks pretty.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So what
So,
did I miss?
guys,
Sorry, I'm delayed.
I'm telling them what the channel is about
Right.
and like our expectations and just thus far. May I ask them if they have any questions, but it
Also,
may look like they have any
um,
questions. Go ahead.
I just wanted to imply that if anyone has struggles or they're open to come up and speak about their struggle or their experiences and what good or bad outcome they got out of that, it would also help for everyone else. Kind of, someone might be in the similar situation, but might not know where to get the help or the experience that they need to get out of what they're
Or they
getting.
might be going through it now and they
Right.
wonder what will the outcome be.
Right.
If you can share your story, you might help someone not commit suicide,
And
not
even
beat
reach out if
themselves
they need
up.
help and others can get that help and resource for them. Like, let's say someone might not have access to internet on a 24/7 basis, but they need that digging around, come to us or wherever's in the group that's able to get it and done for them. Or that for you guys too.
Yes. So, hi Jamrock, thanks for coming. Thanks for being inside. I do appreciate that.
So bitter or sweet bitter, this channel, yeah, it should have been here a long time ago, but when you got brains like mine and Anna's, that's where it's gonna get done.
So, guys, I want to know that I can count on you guys to spread the word, to help the channel be a success. And as I said before, while it is a YouTube channel, it's not necessarily for YouTubers alone. So if you know a struggling mother, share it so that
But Anna, how are they gonna share it? If you got a community tab, share it there. If you got any other
yeah,
social media platforms or
share it on
anything,
all social media, share it in your WhatsApp,
so
share it on your
basically get it out and
community.
about anywhere you can.
Yeah. So we are looking to help single mothers overall, not YouTube single mothers, single parents, because they are going to be nice when um a single dad can come and share his story. As I say,
It'd
it's
be
not a
nice.
gender
It would be
bias.
nice to have a single father come up and kind of give women who are single too just an idea of what a man's struggle would be.
Effort is attractive, so I can't wait to see what you two beautiful queens are going to come up with. Share, 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 guys. Share this. Tell them sweetness. Single parent in general, yes. Jamrock, Cuban Zagia,
But
Fist.
single parents doesn't mean that they're just single, not living together too. It could be
Yeah,
like the video you dropped. It could be
yes.
even like a single
They
mother,
could be
but
single parents that are there because you have husbands and wife that has children that are both present physically
basically like
but
roommates.
mentally
Like,
they are not
yeah,
present, emotionally they are not present. um so we're talking about those. We're going to shed some light on single parents that are actually in a relationship with the dad or with the mother, because those do exist. So because there's a lot of things that I personally didn't know that fall under single parenting until I'm actually a single parent. So I didn't see those signs, but after stepping out of that box, I realized that that you were a single mother long before you were a single mother. So you need all of that. If you live with both mother and father, but the mother alone always a show up at the PTA meetings, the mother alone come at the sports day, the mommy alone help you with your homework, mommy alone ensure so you eat before you go school. Those are signs that your mother is a single mother, although your dad is still in the picture.
basically
Cycles
he is
are
a picture in
created
a
when,
picture.
yeah. Cycles are created when psychologically they are not present. Yes, yes, very important. See it right there. So you know what you don't want is because a lot of children are struggling too. While the mothers are struggling, the children are struggling more.
Right, right.
And this
Especially
the same.
when they what do you call that word? When they rebel, they don't
Yeah.
know that they're rebelling against something that they're not sure what it is. So
So, and another thing is when you are a single parent or a single mother, you tend to haste the growth of your older child. So yes, say for instance you have three children. One is 10, one is 8, one is 6. The 10-year-old now has to be playing a dad or another mother or not
an
own
adult,
that's not, yeah,
an
that's
adult
not a
role.
bigger brother or a bigger sister. That older child now needs to be stepping in to be your backup. And so what single parenting does is force adulthood on older children, on the eldest child, and sometimes the eldest child is a baby. And you really don't want that, because you cannot force adulthood on a child and expect them not to want to explore adulthood. And exploring adulthood comes with a lot of responsibilities, a lot of pros and cons. So while they're there taking care of the younger brother, the younger sister, they're exposed to
But also at the
even,
same time, Anna, you as a parent, you are losing your memorable baby moments with that child too.
yes. So there's pros and cons to it, and trust me, there are more cons than pros. So you don't want to rob children of their childhood because you are a single parent. So those are some of the discussions that we're going to have. How to keep your eldest child being a child. You know, how to, because
Manage
guess
and
what? You
balance.
cannot be a dad if you're a mother. No matter how people are gonna say, oh, my mother did me both mother and father, it's not possible. Because a mother can teach her son to pee, but she cannot teach him to pee from experience, because she has never experienced what it felt like
Or
to
even
pee
as much
from.
as a mother can teach her son about, you know, puberty, but she just will
Yeah,
not understand
yes, she
because she's
cannot
not the
teach
same
from
gender.
experience. Yes.
Right.
So there are certain things that no matter what it may be, the dad needs to sometimes step up to the plate. And co-parenting is good, and we are going to touch on that topic too. And another topic that we are going to touch on is not all men are dogs. So if
And
their
not
baby
all women
father,
are
yeah, not because your baby father didn't get it right. Don't rob another male the opportunity of stepping up to the plate. If there's a man that want to participate in the child's life, be a stepfather, be a uncle, a godfather, give the man the opportunity
or be just the
to.
male figure that the child might need.
Yeah, because it is needed. No matter how much you can give a child financially, there are some morals that it is really gender biased. There are some things that a female is the only one that can teach, and there are some things that a male is the only one that can teach. So do not step in your child's way. Don't make, because one man never work out, you just, oh, put all man over there so in a one bucket and just, because what you are doing is messing with your child mentally, because remember that child needs to grow up. And when that child does, what she will do is he or she will do is probably dislike males, because I've heard children saying, little girl, me not like man. Like, I don't know if you see the things circulating, going around.
or they kind of see what they seen in, like, let's say their father. Let's say if he was like a
Yeah.
deadbeat father, I'm never gonna
Yes.
look at
Yes.
men ever again because my dad was this, or the other way around. This is where the
Yes.
parent, as a struggling parent, has to step in and show them that, you know what,
Yes.
that's
Mm-hmm.
not true.
Christina, how are you? How did you find me here? I like that. How did you find me here? Don't use another man fat for another man. Yes, something like that. We
I
want
think
to
Christina came from Teflon D's today.
from Teflon. No, Christina is my
Yeah.
friend, like personal friend.
Oh, nice.
Hmm. So
Also, Anna, I don't know if you mentioned, if anyone does have a topic that we aren't able to cover, but they want to get it covered, go ahead and, bring it out.
yes, as I said it before, the topic, the channel is not for me or for
And
you.
it's not
It's
just for English speaking people.
yeah.
We do translate. We'll get
Okay.
translators. We get things done, right?
Good. So it's for the universe. It's not for
Yes.
one country, a one it's not for one
Hopefully, along the
gender.
way, we can get moderators, Anna, with different languages, and it'll help out too.
Yeah, definitely. We just started, but we want to get things right, people. So if even there is something that you'd want us to cover and to shed some light for you, we're up for it. But there are means to for us to do it. Like it's not just going to be you come and you talk this and we just talk it. We are going to have it planned. So you'll know which days are days that we're going to post. You'll know which week is going to be a giveaway, and the giveaways are for persons in need. Not because you support me, it means that I'm going to give you something. The channel is to help person mentally, emotionally, physically, all kind of other way you can think about. But it is not a personal channel for personal gain. It is not a channel where we're going to help you because you're our friends. It's not a friend channel. Um,
It's a support. It's a support channel. That's what it is.
Postpartum depression is real. Depression overall is real. Suicide is real.
So
Um,
basically, Anna, this is a universal struggle.
yes. So we we want to ensure that we can help someone from committing suicide, someone from end up in a mad house, someone from running away from their responsibilities too. Because sometimes if you're a parent how parenting gets. Sometimes you really just want to run and don't look back. Because I've been there, but we want to ensure that if someone needs to take a break for a minute, someone else is there to help them. We might not be there physically, and if we can be there physically, we will be there physically. But mentally, virtually, as I said before, if there's a PTA meeting, say for instance, your child PTA's meeting is for Friday at 12, but you start to work Friday at 11, and you need someone to just sit in for you so you could get the information, and one of us are available. We
Virtually
can sit,
babysit, right?
yeah, to virtual babysit. And that's a thing because all support is support, no matter how you get it or where it's coming from, once you're getting it. And if you can make someone's day a little lighter, you should. Because before having a child, certain stuff was nothing for me. Like, you help out here and there with a niece or your nephew, but I didn't know that parenting came with, like, parenting for me. I don't know for other parents, it's more mental. Like when you go to your bed at night and you put your child to sleep, you are there wondering what they're going to eat in the morning, how they're going to shower, um, how is school going for them, especially if you know you are working and you don't have that
So
amount of time to
it's a
spend with your
non-stop
child.
demand with children. Non-stop demand.
Mm-hmm. Sweetness is saying I can't give any trouble because this is serious business. Yes, Sweetness, serious business. Looking forward to what to come. Yes, Toya. It takes a village to raise a child. Yes, Sweet Bitter. Definitely, it takes a village to raise a child. And that's a proverb for those who don't know, but that's a very important proverb. And as parents, you cannot say it takes a village to raise a child, yet still, the village cannot talk to your child. The village cannot say you were wrong, or, you know, time your child out, or say, I think that social media, all social media device should be taken. You cannot say a village, it takes a village to raise a child when you're not giving the village a voice. So if you are a parent who think that you can do it alone, I'm not knocking that, but that's not what we are about. I have only one, and I can't imagine people with two and more. It's a never ending job being a parent. Can I tell you? Can I tell you? Like, there are days you don't want to get up, but whether you want to eat or not,
You
you need
have
to
to.
get up and get the kids
Right.
something to eat.
But then again, it is easier for parents who do have one. It's so much easier than having more than one.
No.
It's just the struggle is the
I
same, but
having
you
the
just have more.
conversation a while ago in the barber shop, bitter. And you see, when you are a single parent with one child, you tend to spoil that child so much. You think you're doing better for the child, you know.
But you're over spoiling it.
Yes. When
Yeah.
you have two, you know that you can't emphasize one, so
Right.
you are
Okay.
going to
So
ensure
I
that.
don't know if you covered this, Anna. So you guys, Anna has one child and she is a single mom. I have three and I'm a single mom. But one of my children has disabilities, which makes it a lot more of a struggle. So we all have a struggle to a certain level. That's why
Yes, so
it's an
we are going
open
to cover
struggle for all
topics
kind of
with
thing.
children with disabilities or parents with disabilities. And when we say disabilities, we will cover learning disabilities, but we're talking about physical disabilities too.
Physical, mental, everything.
Yes.
So if anyone knows struggle, I think both you and I would really understand it. So, and
Yeah.
anyone else who want to join, cover your struggle, at least getting it out and about, it helps and relieves a little bit of what you would be feeling or your stress or whatnot, better than keeping it bottled up inside and really hurting yourself.
Sweetness, I'm like this. Let me tell you. Sometimes you are so tired and you say, you're not getting that. Because I've said this to Will J. For those who don't know, I'm a mother of one, a boy. He's 7, and his name is Will J. I've said to him, you're not getting no chips after 6. You're not getting a sweet. But then I want to sleep so badly. I then end up giving him the chips. And, I've said to him, you make sure you brush your teeth before you go to bed. But then I fell asleep. So I never ensured him get to brush him teeth. And, there are things that as a single mother, you don't want to foster, but you do foster it because you are so tired and overworked. So it's,
You have to give and take sometimes. As much as you might want to
yeah.
stand your ground, you have
Yeah,
to stand down to get with a little bit of relief.
yeah. And sometimes you will have to stoop to their level, and
Right.
trust me, they are at no level. Some of them not they're nowhere. But that stooping is what going to get you and your child on the same page.
The balance.
Don't spoil my child. I won't spoil the child and spare the rod. But beating is not always it too, because sometimes they are
But see,
rebelling not
this is
because.
the thing. A lot of people do preach with words, but when it comes to children in specific, You have to expect the unexpected. There is no level, there is nothing like no limits with children, because you might have something planned in your mind. I'm raising my child like this, like this, like that, but a child is a child. So you cannot just stick to one thing only. It's a give and take.
Yeah. And sometimes the children are rebelling, and it's not towards you, it's towards society, towards school, towards their friends,
Right. And pay
towards the type
attention
of
to the
food that
rebellion.
you're giving them. Like, it's not necessarily you. You need to know what the problem is so that you can,
Right, right.
know how to attack the situation.
Well, you
But
have to pay attention to how your child is rebelling, because they not but they might not be vocal, but they might be just throwing stuff here and there and getting
yeah,
angry here and there.
yeah.
You got to pay attention to their actions, their habits, and everything. You can't just say, "Oh my God, this is too much on me and I can't do it," and whatever. No, you have to pay attention to details.
All right, I have this story, and someone told me of this. I think when I was going to university. I don't remember where I heard that story here, but there was this little boy, right? And he was going to school, and he wouldn't write, he wouldn't read. And they were wondering what the problem was. And so the teacher requested to see the mother. The mother went in, and the mother is a teacher. So she was embarrassed, and she was wondering, why is it my child, of all the children, should not be reading and writing? And the teacher was like, I think that he has a learning disability, a learning disorder. And she was not for it because this is a child that speaks fluent. So, certain times learning this disorders, you pick up on it in how a child speak or act. But for some
But
reason, the mother,
sometimes parents don't pick that up, and they actually the teachers pick it up before the parents, because some parents expect the kids to be learning at school when that's not their job to do at home.
yeah. And the teacher, the mother was saying, like, what is it that we can do to fix the problem? And they were telling her that take him from the school and put him in a special needs school. And she was like, no, I don't think he needs to get pulled from the school. I'll get a tutor, I'll do whatever it needs being, but I'll ensure that he gets the help. And did you know that the neighbor said to the mother one morning, because the mother didn't have time to talk to the neighbors or anything, that could you tell your child thanks for helping my child with their homework, my children with their homework? And the mother was like, excuse me. And the neighbor was like, yes, your child helped my children with their homework every weekend or whenever he gets the chance. And she's like, what kind of homework is it? And the neighbor was like, reading, writing, storytelling, everything. And the mother was like, are you sure? Because she knew what she went to the school about. So she said to the neighbor, could you call me one of these days when my child is helping your child so I can actually see the help that the child is giving? The child could read, the child could write, but being a teacher's child, there are certain expectation of you, and the expectation of the child was too much for the child in the class. So the teacher was like, your mother teacher, and you need to can do this. And like, just because your parents are a certain way or a certain thing, a lot of that fat spill over on the children. And when the mother sat down and talked to the child told the mother that the expectation of him, because she was what she was too much for him. And it's better he went silent in class more than to fail at something that they think that he should not fail at because the mother is this and the mother is that. So when I heard this story, I know a little goosebump take me because I was like, wow. But then, as a parent now looking at it, whatever we're good at, we expect our children to be great at it. And that is not always the case. sometimes we have to understand that the path that we choose in life, our children may not choose it, they might not
Is it
like it.
Anna that's getting disconnected, or
You're not
Anna, are
hearing?
you getting disconnected? Were you cutting out there? I think.
No. I don't know if they're hearing. Are you guys hearing us? Mute your mic, Mike Bitter.
One second here.
The thing, I think that the static was coming from you.
All right, I might be in an area where I don't have good connection, but I am going to come down on off platform. But thanks to everyone who's here and who came to support. And we'll catch
Okay.
you guys on another live.
All right. So, Sweetness said yes, she's hearing. So what I was saying is that a lot of time we put unnecessary burdens on our children because we never get this when we are grew up, so we are give it to you, and how dare you? Like, what if you ask your child, what do you want to become, and the child say, I want to become? No, bitter was on screen. Sweet bitter is not bitter. What if you ask your child what your child wants to become in the future, and your child say, I want to become a farmer? Is it going to be a case that you are going to say to your child, no, you can't become a farmer? What kind of farmer you want to become? Or you're going to foster that? What if your child say, I want to do music? Are you going to foster it? What if your child says, I want to become a janitor? Are you going to foster that? What if your child, like a lot of us as children, we wanted to become pilots, lawyers, and doctors, astronauts, and all of those things, right? And our parents were very quick to tell the world that that's what my son want to become a this, my daughter want to become a that. Yeah. But saying that your child wants to become this and not helping the child to reach that level to actually becoming what they want to become, that's not good parenting. But oftentimes, as a single parent, how do you foster all your child's need with fostering how they live? Because you're gonna need to ensure so them a live, and you have to ensure so you can pay the rent or the mortgage or whatever it is you pay if you live wherever you live. How do you foster it with feeding them? Like, can you tackle everything while being a single parent, the breadwinner, the mother, the friend? Can you attack all areas as a single parent? I don't know. I'm asking. And then my daughter told me she don't know about college yet. My mouth shut up cause me a girl with degree, but she young. I'll wait till she reach teacher. She has smell herself, but she don't know about college. Look here, whatever my son tell me say want, and they're young now, so they get to change their mind, and them have little time to change their mind. Reach teenager, yes, sweetness. Would you disown your child? That should be your first topic. Would you disown your child for what? For what reason, Cuban? Why would I disown my child? But um, I don't think my child know what he wants to do now. He's basically going off what the peers said or what the internet says or all of that. But when he do knows what he wants to do, I'm gonna try my very best to support it, even if it is something that I don't like or something I don't think he's worthy of. Like single. parenting, being a single mother, you have to know too, as it relates to sex education. How is it you're going to break that to your child? um I've told this story already. There was this little boy. um his mother, she turned lesbian, so she started there with woman, right? And this is raw channel, people, so once it's topic related, we can talk about it. And the little boy grew up with her, and he was that's the lifestyle he knew. So his mother's friends were all gays, whether lesbians or, you know, they were all gays. He further went on becoming, you know what, and the mother started to meet with this church lady and start to turn her life around. And so she made a full transformation. So she was no longer for that lifestyle. And she was telling her son that him need to change now, him need to change now, now, now. And she couldn't understand why him couldn't change, and she got cut him off if him not change. And as a parent listening to the story or seeing the story, it's hard if especially if you know you're growing whatever. But she was the one who introduced him to that lifestyle. Not because by the grace of God she was able to change her lifestyle, it means that it's going to be that easy for him to change his lifestyle. How dare you cut that child off because he's not doing what you want him to do, when indirectly you are the one who created him to be what he was at the time, you know? So, um, we have to understand that our choice of living can affect our children too. And you might never sit down and tell a pitney say, come turn one cruff, but them realize that them mother a cruff, them father a cruff or whatever. So that's just the tradition. And them a follow the family tradition. So you have to create good traditions for your children to emulate. So it's going to be a good channel. It's going to be a great one. So whatever the case is, we are going to touch some good topics. We are going to try to be there for as much people as we can. And if you want your story to be told anonymously, we can do that too. Because once it's a story to educate, we want it. That's true, because my baby girl wants to be whatever she's interested in that day. Chrissy, I can just imagine. Oh God, I can just okay, sweetness. And be right back, but listening. I've always said as long as they are making an honest living good. That me said they have time to change their mind. Yeah, they have time. So any questions, people? Any question? We have 15 more minutes. If we do this. And because I'm just going for 1 hour. Any questions? Me not say any more. No, ask me no question. Me just say attack, attack, attack. I go, hey, me can chat, Who never study me? Me chat enough. Jesus Christ. You're back. I was asking Sweetness if any questions. Any questions at all. What do you guys think about the channel? What do you think about what we want to create with it? Is it something that you guys will support? Do you think that it will benefit a lot of people? Is it a good niche? Oh, sweetness. Oh, is it a good niche? Jordan.
Yes, I know.
Mm. So there's a link for anybody want to come up. I think it's a great niche. Thanks for that, sweetness. You have a good vision. Thanks for that, Taya. Thanks for still being here. I remember for sure to a friend, cause the sad truth is 8 out of every 10 mothers are single mothers. 8 out of every 10 mothers. That's sad, but it's true. May I whip up some sardine and bread? Hey, that's my favorite. I think I'm going to have one tin of sardine. I have some
No, no,
lettuce.
no, 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 no.
Me I go look about me sardine. Me I go cut up my little lettuce and my tomato with it. I like that.
Yes,
I
I know.
always like that with
Yes,
crackers
I
though,
know.
but
Go
me not
make
have
a
no
sardine
crackers.
sandwich.
Me I go do it with bread.
Yes, I know. Go do your sardine sandwich.
I know you're gonna need to promote this big time. I'm going to. Trust and believe I'm going to. I am definitely going to. Plus we're gonna have mommy's recipe on here to people. So them little quick recipe the way you wake up late and the picnic have to go to school and lunch acts and how to get children to eat vegetables. All of them little niceness there, we are going to have it. So I know a channel you should come and promote. She's about woman empowerment. What's the channel's name? And whenever you go on there, you can promote the channel. Her name is Mr. and Mrs. Gold Channel. I'ma look it up. I'ma look it up. But when you go on there, remember to promote it too. Okay? Guys, as me says sometimes as single parents, you're not always available. I'm home today, but I'm not always home. So most time if you go live or whatever in the night, you can have my attention because probably the time I come from work or whatever. But in the day kinda rocky and sticky for me. Thank you very much, sweetness. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate it. Yeah, open up curtain now. Yeah, open up screen.
I mean,
And I will drop a comment on your community post when she okay. Hope you check your message. Which one of the message where you text me, sweetness? You text me? Which one I me something them you text? Which one I may have 3 Instagram or 4 Instagram? No. And then always active. Trust and believe. Which Instagram you text me pan? And if the message not the upper the primary, where you depend, how do I reach you? How do I reach you, sweetness? So when will you
you
be
sweet
going
Peter.
live?
Anna.
I think it's going to be Sundays for now. There's going to be another day in the week, but I'm not really sure about that day yet. But I'm kinda sure. So go and go eat a little sardine and sweetness.
It's sweeter bitter.
Hmm?
It's sweet bitter.
Is sweet bitter.
Not sweetness.
No, sweetness is not bitter. Sweetness is sweetness. We have sweetness, we have bitter, and we have
It's
sweet bitter. Can't manage.
oh yeah, come up here. Watch it.
So
Yes guys. My room now really bright. So yeah.
we have a lot of sweet. I went on. Hey Jamrock,
Morning. Oh, because in the
how
morning.
are you?
Jewish family there morning, they say. But good, you know.
Hmm.
So just there I go.
What do you think of the channel?
Well, I'm thinking of a channel. You don't have one for me. You have one for mamas. I'm a papa, I told you.
I know you weren't here listening. If you were here
Yeah,
listening,
man, listen, man. What you talking about?
you
Listen,
wouldn't come up here and I say whatever. It is for papas too.
is it for papas? So, oh, it's
Yeah.
the mamas and mamas.
No, it is for papas
No,
too.
it's a good idea. It's a good idea when actually if you have somebody we can help support.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. You don't really have that a lot, you know. You don't really have that a lot, you know, where you find really woman or other people give something
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have people who can form a group and like I said, whatever your company, whatever your type, whatever your the topic is,
Mm-hmm.
that was going to talk. So in so with the helping part, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the sentence based on the help people, right? Who need
Mm-hmm.
help, right?
Yeah.
So how you go in what way you gonna try to help? Financially?
Well, whatever Ali we can, because sometimes not all help are financial help, you know? Some people need mental help, some people need just a friend, some people need um
Oh,
emotional support. There's a lot of support. So for the persons who might get the financial help,
mm,
we have to come up with a strategy if you choose that person there. It's not just because you're my friend and you support me, I go choose you, Jamrock, because you don't need it. You understand?
yes, yes.
Um, so for instance, a mother needs some grocery. She there Jamaica and she needs some grocery. And you know, so like $150 can buy her like a something for the week. We can't touch that. We not have millions. We not have hundreds of thousands of dollars. We not have that. But if we can stretch the little that we have to help somebody we're desperately in need and then can prove to them desperately in need, then we can do that. We can have sponsors, but me not force on sponsorship on nobody. Say for instance, you come on board, you're here, say we have this, and you want to help others too. You say alright, Anna, you know, say me can give you $120 towards this. That would be greatly appreciated. But me now go come to you and say, Jamrock, me feel like you can give me $20 towards this, you know. You understand what I say? Like,
Yeah,
that's not what we're
yeah.
about.
You want to make sure because you know sometimes I mean like I said, you're right. The real people need help, so you never really go see them. And most
Yeah.
most people go come and take advantage of certain
And
things.
you can know because guess what? This is not a YouTube support group, you know. This is a support group overall. So if you are active on YouTube 24/7, where you always depend live, your lives them show your lifestyle, and then you go come to me and tell me say you're hungry, then that's a no no. You know,
Mm-hmm.
there have to be make African really to say, so that person like legit, or somebody say, say my son pass to go out of school here, but me I gonna need little help with transportation. So you can provide not lunch money but transport money for the child go to school for 1 week out of the month, and somebody else can pitch in with the lunch money, or school back to school I could come up, they want one school bag, one book, one, them little stuff there, because it's really gearing towards helping the children, really, not necessarily the parents.
Yeah.
So if your child want school shoes, and them okay if you get one payless shoes, we are go cause one 4,000 Jamaican dollar, 130 US dollar, opposed to I go say, but I want clocks you want. Me cannot afford to buy your child a pair of clocks, but me
Yeah.
might can buy them one good enough school shoes, we are gonna carry them throughout
Yeah.
the school fair time. Them one uniform for make. Me can probably cannot afford to buy the material for you, but me know one dressmaker where if me talk to her, she can make it for you for free. Like those are the opportunities where we are gonna give. Your children might fall back in a school because they can't read and write. Me, I want teacher so me can help with little extra a lesson, give them little homework, check in upon them to see what are their learning disabilities, disorders. Any little support we can give that are gonna benefit the children in the,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's not necessarily gearing to it. I don't know money when me I gonna give you got hairdresser. I don't know money when me I gonna give you go buy shoes or go buy dance ticket or whatever.
Yeah.
Say for instance your son's school are participating or something, and them want little support.
Yeah. So you,
We are gonna see if we find one little scholarship. So we pay one picnic school fee, you know, those little stuff. It might not be the greatest, but those are Jamrock may a start up father and daddy channels.
who they do that now? Who
Cubans.
Yo, Cuban, go where you going now? I'm not into that now. They might send me a link. Go where send me a link,
Jordan
Cuban.
say hi sweetness, Cuban sweetness. Me still have to watch the line with you same way. Cuban stop baller say hello. Hello Cuban stop baller. Jordan tire hey. So but we definitely are gonna need sponsors though, but it's nothing that I'm going to walk around and ask. You have to just sit and know say you want to be a part of something greater.
Yeah.
That way you do it for your own. So and at any time if somebody wants to be a part of it, they can be a part of it. And when they don't no longer want to be a part of it, you go just the same way as you come.
Yeah.
There's no ties to nothing. There's no, if you not support me, me not gonna support you back. And if you not follow that channel, yeah, me not come on your channel. I know it's not that because
This channel is based on support, as how
yes.
it's going. So if anybody if you do come on this channel, then any like I said, every little is
And what if a single parent say they want to start a YouTube channel and they need help with them watch hour, they need help with them time, with them views and whatever, and we can assist them that way there, because if they might get them views and then think they might have to get paid, them can angle them business a little better. Whatever help we can give, we will give.
oh yeah, and this is which is yeah, because basically them that are the most part of it is who we can give and who we can give is
Yeah. And as me say, we're gonna have scholarship for children, so the children them are gonna have to play them part too. So me not say me not if a picnic now I'm gonna, I'm just saying, if somebody is going to help your child need to be doing what they should be doing at school. Ensure say them grades they on par, ensure say them a go to school, because me cannot pay school fee and you not send the picnic go to school.
yeah, yeah, that have yeah.
Me cannot buy school shoes go get picnic and picnic now wear school that the school shoes there. Me cannot buy book get picnic and picnic not even not do homework. It can't be that case there. It has to be a case where you're helping these persons because them not have the help to get elsewhere. And they really deserve it and they really appreciate it, to somebody that is going to be appreciative of the little. We not look for no thanks in return or whatever. We just want to know so we help a child. You know, not go through certain stuff because them parents are are too overwhelmed working and everything else and whatever.
Like if we need some help still, so we have Cuban still, the same thing. You know.
We have Cubans. So yes,
Mm.
Cubans already is a sponsor.
Yes, man, same thing up. Right,
Cubans, Jamrock. Jamrock say you are a sponsor.
Cuban
So
up like that, man.
and if say for instance, people say some food you need, I would know some people in my country they are Jamaica. So Taya they are sent say they are Hanover. If Taya want say say my friend dig 2 yam meal and me have couple pound of yam, who want 1 pound of yam, 2 pound of yam, them look at something that who want 1 dozen aki. Me kill 2 chicken, me can get half of the chicken here so them little weird there and nobody will go feel like say them forget turkey when a chicken we can give them. Nobody will want no one cow meat because I goat they want.
Mm-hmm.
You know them because people were genuinely go appreciative of the small stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, tire. I want some yam, me not tire. So let me get some yam. Come here.
I need I want some tire yam because you have tire.
Yes, man. Some tire. I'm young, man.
Um Cubans I laugh. Cubans, we don't want you laugh. Me want to hear what you say. Let me drop the link for you. You can yeah, come tell me what you say.
Come here, come off,
You're not gonna where we want if you tell you say yes he on board. Sweetness one I am too. Taya. Taya Lord Jesus. I want me go do to you know. Me go tell everybody your business.
Wow, sweet, yeah. Want tire, yam.
Oh God, Taya say I sent and me leave. We, we plant yam there. Taya tell me say there and over you know. You must can get clear fast for there and over man. But at them little stop there and if we know a literacy program like where the child can be a part of, we want to know so the children them a go to church too. We are faster them little stuff there. Um all of them little things there. We just want to know say so a child is benefiting. A mother can, spend a little longer time with her child because she not have to put in the extra 1 hour there because she will get little help. And I know every day we are gonna get up and help. We have selective time and
Body of them life, he lives same way.
yeah. So it has to be needed. No man, me can't get yam man. My mom plant yam. Okay. See they tired already. Make we know say she can
So
get
yam,
yam.
it's on, FedEx on yam for me.
And then she Taya said nothing up in this here bush where I am. Jordan, yeah. Alright, Cuban. Me I go eat some apple.
Jamrock, where you run go? Eh?
No, I make it clear for me thing. So you come up contact here, so you are gonna be the next sponsor.
How this man? Is that so? I'm a sponsor. People may just come up here for just come up here for sake, you know what I mean? Just come
Mm-mm.
show up my head top. Show up my
Mm-mm.
head top. Big up sweetness in the chat. And I go, it looks so nice tonight. Where you go?
I thought that I was going to go on a little date, but never work out. Jamrock never come true.
Whole studio.
Me can't tire puncher.
Carry on, mommy.
When me come up, me
So,
40
in a quarter of a mile, turn right on Tompkins Avenue. Yeah, preach out all of the stuff then, but yeah, make it seem like say I'm not gonna be so stiff.
Hmm?
I said I make it seem like a channel not gonna be stiff.
No, it's not stiff. It's
What?
for
The way
fun
you
and
talk
laughter
just
and
now
jokes
appears
and game
stiff.
and
Me feel
something
like it's
too.
stiff.
I feel you let down your hair and feel like you're at home. But it's
Mm.
not about this whole YouTube support where if you not support me, me not support you. I know
So I
that.
know that.
It's not about that.
So if you not see me for 1 month, you can't feel no way, not true.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if me not
When you
come
come, you
support
come.
you, me not be a sponsor, you can't feel no way, not true.
Nah, feel no way
Mm.
neither. But me know you
You
not do
hear
that
that
to your
jam
kids.
rock, you hear that she
We know
not
you
feel
not do
no
that to
way.
your kids them though.
Whoa.
Me I go jump
But
at 6 months.
huh?
6 months.
What next month?
She now go see me for 6 months.
6 months.
Who stood me up the jam rock? I'm here now. I go on. Hi, thanks for coming. Um, so the channel is about what make one man don't
right
tell
on
you what the
Tompkins
channel is
Avenue.
about. S and S. I'm here. Thanks
People
for
me
being
on
here.
the road I drive, so me can't really talk and chat.
Me know you can't talk. Cat
In
always
You know what I
500
update your
mean?
feet,
tongue.
turn left on Green Avenue.
Right now me I try make a little something so me can be a little.
Oh. So I work for the sponsorship
Me
people.
work on my gas money what I'm doing and I know say a
Turn left on
taxi
Green Avenue.
have to make him we are this weekend.
Ah!
I remember how much we pay for gas the other night. We truck life there. I mean, I say truck life.
That me I say we chuck there.
You know, truck life all day. Come do live. I mean, when truck life come through.
Yeah, and you know in that come. I forgot we have
Early
to
on, come you know. I see him early on,
Yes,
come
yes.
and that's about it.
Yeah, man, the channel I go on.
No, you know say I that idea one lazy I Kevin. Sometimes it go on like it want
In 1
embarrass me
mile,
a road.
turn right on Broadway.
But when me did younger, when me did I go up preschool, you call it infant school. One girl did lick me in my eye with the swinger. Me did I want a couple list still, but so me stand up at the swinger, me have one shoes with one lace and me I try fix my lace, but me could have go one side go fix the shoelace, but me decide to me no want to give up the swing. So the girl not do nothing more than draw this swing and it come right back in my eye. And so like I don't know, the eye just come lazy. You don't know when one of your eye them kinda me bitter and a bitter I know it's you when one of your eyes them kinda like them. Like that.
No, that's a bitter comeback. Bitter.
Yeah, she come
Spicy.
back under one
Happy
different
S
name,
now this
S
a
and
chai
S.
tell. Okay.
So oh okay, I understand. Oh my Jano star. That messed up, but yeah, I understand. No, but me see you tight good still. Although I need glasses, but
What spicy said?
um our daddy
That
our daddy sponsors are Cubans and Jammy. Oh yeah. So we have Jamrock and we have Cubans.
Who
Yeah.
said that? Hmm?
See there we gonna lead already. See we get we channel name mamas for mamas and we have two
oh,
daddies for daddies as sponsor we already. We gonna lead.
Me make us me
me
jump
never
out.
know. Me never know when me said that the contract. Them me never know how I go on about you. How I go on? Yeah, the
See
cowbell a
miss
ring
and I
there.
give the eye work for do. And it won't be lazy. I want me a what kind of work me for get the eye for do? Look here. Well and this now make it better because me the up here so people wanna like my natural hairstyle. Every day me in a color. So me in a black.
We are in a tomorrow pink.
No, black.
Black tomorrow.
Yes, this is my style for the week. So I wash my hair and me, you know. When me beard me nice, Lord Jesus, my feel really bad.
Tell them, not turn off your beard.
No, it's not the sponsors are cute. But that's so spicy, right? Say, how you say? I'm like, oh, you know, say. Yeah, man, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Curious
What's
to
the
see how the
topic?
channel I go
No,
still.
it's not really a topic. I was introducing the channel, what the channel is about, what to expect, and if you want, and even if you want to be a part of the channel and you can't give financial support, you can give emotional support, you can give mental support, whatever support you can give, we will appreciate it. You know?
Nah, nah, right now, I need some support.
Yeah, me want to know what kind of support Cuban I go give.
Who me? No, me I act some support, Me never say me I give any,
And what kind of support Cuban what kind of support?
Mm.
Me we do the me just maintain the channel. It just come up and
Let me turn on. What you say, yeah? What kind of support you do, Jamrock?
just come talk the thing up on the channel. You do the financial part of the party.
But that a easy part, man. That a not a hard part.
And the party
Me
no
check, me check say you did go do the stimulate the mind part. Like,
mm-mm.
Look here, people. Another thing, this is not a dating site.
I thought it was. That's why me up here now.
It's
So
not a
what so
dating
what if me
site.
I
Not
look for a
because
single mother?
she's a
So
single
what if me I
mother.
look for a single mother for make her not become single or a single parent? What they might
So
try to
that's what I'm
become
saying.
whole.
Not because she's a single parent, it means that she's a single
So me I
woman.
ask you a question.
Turn
And
right on
However,
Broadway.
if you find a single mother over here where you fancy, and you go now go stress her out no more and add to her single ship, because guess what? She's already on here because she want help because she's a single parent. 9 months
yeah,
from now, I don't want, she wants more help.
and that's why I don't want to be the financial part because I just I say.
9 months from now, you and her meet up. You hear so she have one more panelist to get help with.
I mean, getting started. So like
Yeah, that joke out to thinking about me have a laugh.
Cuban, she not look no husband. She have enough problems. May I step out then cause me want a nice woman. Okay, good. See it? So you come by here, you know want give no emotional help, no shoulder for cry upon you look woman.
Yeah, probably say, what if she looks to somebody like that? She looks to somebody like, you know, who can provide that? I just ask them question,
There's a lot
because
of things we can provide.
I'm just saying, okay, all right. There's a lot
I'm
of
going
things
to
that
start a matchmaking challenge channel. Okay, sweetness.
see it there. You never know. Well, Mikito did have something like that, Me don't know what happened. Him like him kind of stop it. Me don't know where him there. Him say him a come back, so me don't know if him still gonna start up him singles. Him singles Saturday or Sunday, I think him did have.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on Weirfield Street.
Boy, when me have to
Gonna
laugh.
have to pay me. I have the woman them. Lord Jesus, sit there. Sit there.
How would that? I
Sweetness.
bet you a sweetness.
Sweetness have the woman them. So if you're not willing to pay,
Sound like sweetness a pimp.
I can
sweetness
be a
have
single.
Sweetness, I
Nikita
wanna just
absence
say
is
a
me
pimp.
So like
Oh
a
God.
single man, I
I
got
be back blowing out the candle. Okay. And I mean I like them things there. Guys, if you remember Nicole, I got really angry when she talked her story. Yes, I know. May I have to send this to Nicole too. 'Cause I know Nicole would want to be a part of that. She's same one, Cubans.
Yeah, man, I have to look out for them girl, They will take no money.
mm-hmm. Yes, so them pretty eyes one day.
Mm,
You're a single mother.
mm,
That's yeah,
mm.
my boyfriend up here. So.
But you're not. But I have nothing to say.
We work, we look at money, no take your money from we.
Oh God. Mm-mm.
Turn left on Weirfield Street.
It's not that my company could tell you. Give them support.
Anyways, but I'm gonna do it to the new, you know. Except me, I got done in that 1 hour. We are done in a 12 minutes. So what you not have to tell me? Long time,
In a
someone
quarter
wanna
of a
see me.
mile, you'll arrive.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Okay.
Me not get the text yet.
Judge, you know what I say? I'm not man.
Hmm?
Fuck you, man, I clean into it. What is about
Well, you see me quiet, brother. Me not say left when make no talk. I didn't say a word. Me not actually I think about it, the whole channel thing. So me just stay in a one different. I don't know if you talk about love making and all of these things. You see
Oh
that?
no.
So you are wait, what me
You'll
miss?
arrive in 1,000 feet.
Or that your mind not tell you.
Well, that me I hear. So no say me alone
Sweetness and
here.
no Dutchman and dating website. I'm done. I'm done, oh God. Mm-mm.
Hey, suppose if the lady want or whoever single want go on a date and they not have no money, you can't support that. Me I just ask question, you know what I mean?
We are here to do that. You
I
there
think
here.
tonight we question so people know
Yes.
that show
Yeah.
to no
Answer that
question.
question. Answer that question there, Anna.
Mm-hmm. What's the question?
What? So,
Make you ask the question again.
What if the single parent or the because I don't know I can't I don't say mamas and mamas, that's kind of me not like the kind of me not like the idea but whatever. Um uh cause then it go sound like it's just a mama thing. But anyway, what if one mama want a little support to go on a date?
Yeah, she want doll up and look nice.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, she want doll up and look nice. She want a little change in her pocket. Do y'all support that?
No, but if she go on a date, what kind of little change she want in her pocket apart from her get the sphere?
Exactly.
So we supposed to do that? We're not supposed to give half a cup on that. Yeah,
No,
I
like
no,
the
no, no,
only
let me
date
get
we
straight
could
up
have
point.
really a help if you know say yes that I go somewhere. Like
Let me get
your personal life is not my concern.
okay. So we only gonna do something to pertaining to
You've arrived
kids
at your
and
destination.
then something
To
like
the
that. We're not
kids,
gonna
is it towards kids or
It's gonna
like
always be twice because while sometimes
good.
mother are gonna benefit, but it's supposed to be something where the children are gonna benefit from.
But there's nothing to be about. You going on a date, I mean,
Personal lifestyle is not for me.
but you say yes. You
No,
get back money.
no, me I say what she gonna need money for? She don't need no money if she go on date. She just need her get back sphere. And you're supposed
Oh,
to have that. If you don't have that, you don't need to go on a date.
mhm, just ask still. But what if it's a single father? Nah. Get the point where me I come from. Remember, I don't say all fathers over here welcome, you know. That them say jam rock.
yeah.
Okay. So we just ask question. So when the single father them roll out and them say, yo, you know what say me like that girl there. I'm more go on one day, but John know me not have money. I'm really take out. You know, think I share
Oh,
the
yeah,
one.
got help it. Oh, yeah, got help, get help or help the person. You don't have no money. She don't have no money. That is a disaster.
So sweetness, I say.
We're going to talk about dating,
You a sweetness,
single
What
broke
dating
man,
sweetness
too.
I say?
broke man of a date woman. What? Broke woman of a
Jesus
date
God.
man.
Hey.
You know, say, not just sweetness bad.
Ah, God
Broke
Almighty.
woman of a date man.
I choose still, you know. Me
Mm-hmm.
nah lie.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Why? You don't believe it?
You don't believe what?
Nah, something I look man.
You know what?
But it's
Yeah.
a front line you in there?
Can't manage you. So
Um.
Cubans, you say you think the channel is a good thing?
Yeah. But you have some.
You always gonna have whatever you gonna tell me, say me I gonna have, you gonna always have that.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good idea. Can be the next what then call it? What's your name?
Oh,
The next. What that woman the name?
me hope you not say what me I think you say.
Yeah man,
Mm-mm.
she say man,
Oh,
leave
broke
it
man, I
alone.
go buy condom. No more baby. That's it there. Sweetness, a Cubans, you're single. Mm,
Half of the market, man.
that side there. What a side.
Oh, Jordan Hassan. Oh, Jordan. Why you just coming in and asking Jordan?
Oh, I got,
Jordan
I
just
got,
love front line, you know.
I got,
Make you know I go on.
I got Jamrock.
Sponsor me something. You know.
I'm my PRO fee
Yeah,
the group.
yeah, man. I recruit
Aye.
the one who fit.
Say,
Them no.
apply
Let's
people.
get started. Drive safely.
What
Oh
kind of
God.
support you are going to give to the channel, Jordan?
You don't want no
Who
sucker.
was?
Maybe the police. Make sure everything runs safe and
Hey,
all.
the police.
Uh-oh.
Sweetness said then load the hookups to me.
Then if you have a members panel still,
Mm-hmm.
even if you have a group of
Just
this
a
one,
That's what
police.
I'm seeking. So you and Cubans are already a part of it.
we
Mm-hmm.
have to I may have to tell her that thing.
As necessary you tell me.
I mean, never said that to you, wouldn't say nothing.
Me don't tell you
Yeah,
already. For you come, me
yeah.
not ask you. You have to come as you are, and you did come. Cuban did come. And see, Jordan come too.
No, we just come up and go here while I go on. We never want
No,
to no,
I say go.
Yeah,
I
that me
say
come up for
that's
still, you know. Me just come up for just get, for be nosy.
Cubans. When you did a go to school, you used to love fall back. Don't you get enough trouble because of people.
me can't
Mm.
clean them by me tax.
Enough troublemaker, me a troublemaker, so the trouble just follow right back on me.
All right, you
That's
fall
a
back in
real thing,
trouble.
man.
You see how much bad
Turn
influence
right
you have
on
over
Central
here?
Avenue.
You have
Turn right on
sweetness
Halsey
over here,
Street.
well bad influence. Me not even that consider me. Me I try my best with us. Be such a good guy tonight. And Jamrock had to call me up here. You know? You see me down in that chat? All night, me down in that chat and me just, I easy back and
Turn right on
relax.
Halsey
Oh,
Street.
me say if Cuban come up, me gone down in that. Me say somebody
And at
look.
that, go on.
Oh,
Camera reported
Tell
ahead.
them,
not you.
In 600
tell
feet,
them about.
turn right on Evergreen Avenue.
Yeah, man, but that's a good
That
look.
was
And
it, man.
actually, that's a good look because you know what, my team, we wanted to do something like that too, like
Mm-hmm.
but in a reach they say yeah, but probably
Turn right on Evergreen Avenue.
probably in the future we are gonna start that because hopefully the thing kick off one way. So yeah, people, Cubans Universal is not only just a one man show; it's actually a group of guys that's hopefully can start do something like this. Support back, give back some people, help out some poor people, build up them house and them kind of thing there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Jamrock, you see why Cubans have to in your back pocket.
That me see
Why?
man.
Oh my God.
Why me have it in a back pocket, yo, a front pocket, me there, you know, me think I have to go
You're
in a
right,
deep
in your
pocket, you
front
know.
pocket.
No,
You're
no,
right.
back pocket. Sorry, I wrong place him over there. I'm from back every day. Mm-hmm.
You see, you correct quick.
Mm-hmm. I jump. I'm a back pocket too, man. I'm from back every day, man.
Yeah, man.
No, no, my top chef pocket every day.
Put me in a top pocket, yo. I shot his pocket that in a one person you find in the top pocket.
I was wondering where everyone went. So I you never get the memo? Oh
I
Jesus.
just I look like Arlene. Arlene, the drop asleep on the live over there. I want sweetness check for Josiah. Maybe she let's see if she's still over there. But yeah, man, just
I mean, like me say, from the get go with my channel, see away. My channel is not all about for me making whatever I make of it. Anything I make of it is just for me to donate to people. So I mean, I just my
yeah. I
my
don't think
channel is me donate to people. Me give a lot back to people regardless of me have it or not.
yeah.
Me make it have a YouTube or not. Let me see somebody
Mm-hmm.
help me help. I just make that right.
Yeah, man. Really.
So I just throw it up on it. So if you doing this, that's what me doing the support.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people, make sure you know me is not a YouTuber, okay? Me just a person who just do live. Me don't know if you think me should consider myself as a YouTuber?
Uh-uh.
Jam rap me a job video, you know, brother. I pay live me do. What?
That not good man. That you
I
obviously
job.
Cuban, see I drop a video tomorrow?
If I can dig up something. I try look and find something on my phone. Sometimes my phone delete all some of the video them.
Your phone delete the video them.
Yeah.
Phone say, yo, you not put me up.
oh, but video me I have some video put up with me house too, but I have the time right now myself. I have the time.
So people, you will see great stuff from us. Okay? Whenever I wanna
Okay,
see.
okay.
I thought you were staying on Jam Live. I was there and then I'm here.
I was there, now I'm here.
Hmm? Where am I go?
So Anna, you want to take care of work?
If Cubans can me go out work.
Mm-hmm.
Ratted.
I don't know, Mr. Archer.
In 1,000 feet, turn right on Cedar
If
Street.
me can, me not even paying no mind right now. Me look at me there in one place, so me don't know. Me
Cubans
don't know.
can me go out work. But if me want a taxi ride, me have to call taxi.
We got Cuban in the car.
In,
If me ever call
you
Cubans, me
know what me
never get
number
Cubans
people.
phone. If me call Cubans, me never get him phone. Hi
Phone.
Alex, how are you? Cubans no use phone.
Alex.
True, man.
Cubans have
People,
one call to
me is
call
a
me back
busy
out.
man. Me is a very busy man. You know so me there. I work right now for make me little dividends.
Okay.
Fully loaded. How you say spicy?
We unlock nation. Peace
Hey, we are not
and
nation. Big
blessing.
up yourself, bro.
Thanks for
Welcome.
coming. I do
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
you being here. Leave a like, share us out if you can, and do support
You
our
see it?
cause if you
See
can.
that we are not nation does forwarding. All them man, they are big time
Turn right on
supporter,
Cedar
you know.
Street.
And that's it. Me can't left out here and jam rock,
You
you
know
know.
what?
The two of
Hey,
uno.
no worry, man. You see, yeah, you support
500
them, you know,
feet.
man. Them all
To
come
the
in, you know,
right.
man. Once you link with the cling, you know, man. You know, say all of my friend them rich.
Okay, me like that. All your friends are rich. That's so nice. Can you tell me who your friends are, please?
Eh? No, I can't give with them names, so you crazy.
You've arrived at your
Wow.
destination.
What is that there?
I shared you. Oh, thank you, Alex. I do appreciate it. Yes, Cubans, man. Man for work. For woman. Man love money. You hear that? Cubans.
Cuban.
See, we are in a lockdown attack here.
What is that place today? Even pick up my order.
We appreciate you coming, Cubans. Jamrock.
Alright, so we're not done end later cause
They were gone in bed.
stay till late. Yeah, people tomorrow may have
Me
no
still
fun
a wait
around
for the
from
notification to
Mondays.
pop up on my phone.
All right. Now look
So
more up. Up about 9
You
up up
got
in the
on.
night. What go on? Me not understand how I go on. So
No concern your
concern
Cubans.
personal.
What a shame, man.
Oh, all right,
Thanks for coming, Jamrock. I do appreciate you. We'll talk later, as you
Mm.
Them not
say.
appreciate me over here and them style. Me like coming like me
You
a the
like it?
styler.
But just tell us
Well,
I appreciate you then here, Cuban, especially because you're on the road and going with your thing. And then you just much appreciation to everyone who shared us out. Thanks for that. Tell them again. Cubans, you have no choice but to support. Oh Jesus. You hear them, man?
Uh,
You're welcome. Just support the thing. When you say Cubans, read my comment. Jamrock Travel TV. Which channel you promote, Jamrock?
Now promote no channel. That does because I support it on a phone.
I'm not gonna fear that
yeah,
channel. You mean?
good in the man
Shout
at
out
it.
to
Account.
all the single mothers out there.
One again.
Thanks
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
next week no Mother's Day. I don't know do something for Mother's Day.
Yes, we're doing something great for Mother's Day. Do you guys want to be the first sponsors for Mother's Day?
Nope. Me
All
not do
right.
it for Mother's Day because nobody not doing for Father's Day.
Okay. You don't know. You
But for
don't
Father's
know
Day
And then
first.
it,
that.
For Father's Day this
hey,
next
for
Sunday.
it. Mother's Day come first. That's all.
So you can't know unless you wait until Father's Day come.
Make we do Father's Day first. I know we do Mother's Day.
Jamrock, I'm gonna give you something for Father's Day, okay?
All right.
Wow, a
Let
Yeah,
me
Jamaica
say
that
it
come
on
Jamrock.
turn up
public
here. Me not
platform.
understand this, yeah. I want to go on there, so. Smell favoritism, Me don't know how I go on up here. You come down later, yeah, man. I know me come up here for. Hey, what kind of favoritism I go on? Hey, who up here?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Okay, you know what? Since I pay Jamaica now, I have to start put on my like a twang accent, cause since you say
Jesus.
nothing
Make we hear it. Give we
international,
a piece of it.
I have to start speak proper English for
Talk
y'all,
no make
okay?
we hear. Cause
What
you
me a
think
talk,
you
Sefa?
think twanging is proper English. Let's hear it.
What you mean twanging is proper English?
That's what you think.
No, speak, I mean, right now.
So make we hear you now.
What you want to hear more? The English I speak.
You want a child for Father's Day. What do you want for Father's Day? We are in a lock nation. What do you want for Father's Day? I got me a them big.
If I know that's
Never realized until now.
See that.
see, Jamrock, all I put out for him request. I'm gonna put out mine too.
Cuban. You know, you
See if
don't put
nothing
out
bite.
anything. You don't put out anything.
I make you and jealous. To go up to
Yeah, you
1,000
see, man.
subscribers. We got you then. If that's what you want, we got you.
Who need a 1,000 subscriber?
If that is what you want, we got you. You'll get there for Father's Day. Okay? You have a little over a month. You'll go get them, man. How much subscriber you have? Me just see one email pop up on my screen say no school. Me not even open it, but I can't tell them I tell me say no school tomorrow.
I say I go stay home.
I don't never tell me.
Mm-hmm.
So no, me be not tell them say me I end no longer. Every time me say me I end, me see somebody else come on. See I tell somebody they pan you now. Lord Jesus, me can't
How did
manage.
I just? I was also blessed.
How thank you very much, my beautiful chocolate sister. Mm.
Oh my.
You know you did company, you never tell me say me beautiful, but as me tell you say me I go give what you want. Me beautiful.
Gee,
Such is man. Such is man. How much you have we on a lock? I said forgot Anna. Alex, I close off. Every time me say me I close off, somebody else pop up.
it's the paper.
The jam rock drop asleep and
Who drop a
Jordan I go drop asleep now. And Cuban
No,
I drop asleep too.
I move
So
now. Yeah, dude. Almost.
so
yeah?
guys, thanks for being here. You'll see us next week Sunday. We might go we are going to go live a day in the week, not very sure which day yet, but once you subscribe to our channel, you will know which day we're going. We'll put it up before because I think we have community now. We have community. When I reach
All
a 500 I
right.
get community, right?
Spicy Cuban cheese.
When I reach a 500 I get community, right, Cubans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have community. So whenever we go live, we'll put it up on the community ahead of time, or put it up video or whatever. So you guys will know which day in the week we're going. But definitely you'll see us. You'll see us Sunday. Okay, Mr. Rock.
Why you smiling like that?
What do you
GP,
mean
I
why me
can't
I
stop
smile
yourself,
like
bro.
that? You don't know why me I smile like that?
No, sir. Come here. Why you smile?
Okay. You
Okay.
know something could have smile and nobody realize me I smile, but you happy I like why me I smile. Okay. Arlene, thanks for being here. How much what? Big up Anna panel and chat. Sweetness. Sweetness, how me I gonna reach you? You been and say whatever, but how am I going to reach you? Alex. You know, have community. You know, no, I have community tab on my community, Alex, on all things Anna's. But this channel is at I think I don't know how much we in a subscriber yet, but
It's
with
so.
past 500, so we we supposed to have community.
What about me banana in a
Me would never offer your banana. Me want your banana.
yeah, my banana. Let me not give my banana
Mm-mm.
then.
You give me already. Is it for
Yeah.
keepsake?
Yes.
Okay. Is it firm?
Like a rock. Solid.
Watch it, just. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't stop out there again.
Baby.
Oh God, she cute. Not gonna lie. Okay. So guys, if you don't have me on my other channel, what are you waiting for? My name is All Things Anna's, and I'm going with myself over there too. I'm going with myself more over there than me go on with myself over here. So if you want to see me go with myself, go over there. So
Mm.
um we can chat on all things on a community for now. Okay, sweetness. I'll see you over there. I'll see you over on the community. Also connect to Cubans, Universal, and Jamrock people. So
Yeah, man,
wherever
Mr.
you
Fiona,
see
bro.
me,
You're good.
Yep. Yeah, man.
wherever you see me, you will see them. Oh no, hold on, let me go yes, go do that. Jamrock, just stay with the people them for 2 minutes. Let me go in a studio.
Hey, one.
Yeah, peeps, make sure someone come support the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to the channel. Everybody know what the channel is all about. It's all about helping people who in need. This is for single mother, but I mean for basically for me, my point is for single parents. If it's a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna be like a charity over here. Everybody gonna think they're gonna show up and want stuff. We're gonna give. We're gonna figure it out regardless of how we're gonna give and donate stuff to other people. It's like Anna was saying, food and stuff. We will definitely let you know how. But remember, just to tell a friend to tell a friend to come subscribe to the channel so we can build the channel up. Arlene, I wanna listen, Alex. Chat around too fast, you know. Yeah. Sweetness a country me come from, man. A country sweetness.
Jamrock, comment with your channel name in our chat. We're Cubans
Me
there.
too.
Comment with your channel name in our chat, Cubans.
Me too, Anna. 'Cause
So when we come and say, oh, maybe this evening. Bam. Yeah, so my name already in there already, so yep. Yep, yes, my name already in the chat right here. It's me and Cuban. Jordan, I mean not see him there, Jordan. But yes, people, as we are saying, is just remember to tell a friend to tell a friend. We are trying to build a channel to 1,000 subscribers by the middle of this month, before the middle of this month. And as you said, this channel is all about helping people.
So yes, guys, we really are gonna end now. We are at the ending point. I'll see you guys. Jamrock, can you comment yet? I your moderator me want give you.
Oh, let me not come a long time, man.
It gone.
Hold on, let me comment again, man. I will just comment.
Okay.
Come with a car, $20 for me to be a moderator. $20. Tamrock?
So guys, okay, thanks for being here. Everybody will forget moderator, get moderator. I do appreciate you all. Looking forward to working with you all. And any support is support. So thanks for whatever support you will be able to grant us. We will appreciate it. Right? And remember to share us out with anyone